Hi, child of God. This is your brother Apostle Dr. Aninos, and how are you doing? I hope you are balling in grace. I want to specially welcome to the month of November, our month of gratitude. And of course, it should be our month of gratitude. For God having kept us, having led us, having blessed us, having put things together, having caused the line to fall for us in pleasant places. I think that we should use the month of November to give Him glory before we get into the busyness and the struggle that comes with preparing for journey towards our very destination. It is important that we do so now. And it is not something that somebody should remind you of, because God is worthy of our praise. God has fought our visible battles. God has fought our invisible battles. God has always been there. God has always been there helping us. The Bible says, were it not the law was for us, the enemy would have wiped us away. And as the people of Israel journeyed, the Bible says He won kings. He restricted people from doing them harm. The people of Israel may not know this, but God did it. God amplified their effort. God created opportunity for them in unusual places. God backed their journey up with diverse kinds of miracles. Child of God, I'm trying to establish that God has always been there for you. Now, don't be such people that focus on what God has not done for them, forgetting what God has done for them. For example, you might have gone for a contract and the contract failed. But you don't know that the devil did not only plan about the contract failing, that the devil planned your destruction by accident or whatever. But God kept you. Now you are now focused on the contract, which God may have caused to have delayed because you want to perfect your blessing. And because of that, you are not giving God glory. Let me tell you something. Gratitude is a tool of warfare. Gratitude in the kingdom is not an option, it's a must. And those who understood the force of gratitude cannot do without it. Gratitude have a force. So this November, we are dedicating it to remembering what God has done for us, what God is doing for us, and what God will do for us. Now I want to tell you something, that forgetfulness is the root of pride and arrogance is the beginning of people's failure. And remembrance is the root of gratitude. You can't remember without giving God glory. Whenever you remember what God has done for you, it will drag you naturally to the place of appreciation, to the place of saying to God, I'm grateful for what you have done for me. So, child of God, if you have the time, of course you have, I'm inviting you to the Vantage Point Ministries this Sunday and all the Sundays in the month of November for a wonderful time of dancing, of praising, of utterances of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, and what have you, celebrating God for His goodness and His mercy in our month, in our year of exceeding glory. What a year! And I want to tell you something, the more you give God praise, the more the blessings comes upon you. Gratitude is the tool of perfection. Miracle that God is doing in your life. When you appreciate Him, you are attracting perfection. That of God is going to be a wonderful year. Remember when you prayed for your child for healing? You prayed for your husband, you prayed for your wife, you prayed for your spouse, you prayed for your sibling, your parents. Remember when you are trusting God for marriage, you are trusting God for you married and was delayed, trust God for a baby and God gave it to you. Remember when you wrote JAMB, you wrote WAEC, these things you have forgotten, but these were important moments in your life when you called on God and God answered you. Remember when you trusted God for security, you trusted God for protection. Remember when you trusted God for employment, you trusted God for increase, for promotion. There are a lot of things you might have trusted God for, of which God have done it for you. Maybe because in the process of trying to gather the blessings, you forgot that you said you were going to give God praise and gratitude in a certain way. And you forgot and you have forgotten. It's time for you to remember. Before we get busier in the month of December preparing to travel to our various homes, let's take our time in this month of November and return all glory to the King of Kings, to the Lord of Lords, to the one who has made us what we are. Child of God, I'm compelling you to bring out time 8 a.m. at the Manuel Hotels, Advantage Point Ministries, Manuel Hotels. We are giving God glory. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and God wants to bless you beyond what He has done for you. You have not seen anything. Remember, anything you think you had is just the tip of what God wants to do for you. Don't be carried away that you have forgotten to return to give God glory. See you at the top where you belong. I remember your brother, Apostle Dr. An Innocent. Child of God, shalom. It is well with you. Amen.